Pops and I are just heading out on our morning walk. Here we go. Well, I'm always up early, but this is well worth getting out the front door for. As you can see, it's another gorgeous morning down here. And the sun should be coming up in just about 5 minutes. So I think you might want to just see what's going to come up. I think I missed the sunrise. It's behind me. I can see it reflected in some windows over there. So maybe we get further around the point, we'll see it. Typical. Okay, can you see the reflection in the house up there? That's what I'm missing. Actually, the problem in the spring, the sunrise is just over there, and now as we're going into autumn, it's around behind. So we're probably not really going to see it. There you go. So pretty. Back home, feel good, and today's walk was certainly easier than yesterday's, and my feet didn't hurt so much, so that's good. Yeah, so hot, tired, but otherwise feeling really good. I'm just making my bombshell spell to kickstart my metabolism this morning. Can't find natural pineapple juice in Australia by itself, well I can't locally find it, so I've got this apple and pineapple juice, and it is just apple, 80% apple, 19.9% pineapple juice, vitamin C, acidity regulator. All the other ones I found had preservatives added, and they were from juice concentrate. So this is more apple juice than pineapple, obviously, but the other Meta D is based on apple juice, so hopefully that's okay. Oh boy, is it strong. I'm going to add some water to mine. That's better. I halved it with water. Much better. I can drink that, it's not too bad. Okay, well the family have headed off to school and work, so I am now going to go and do my little upper body exercise workout that I'm doing today. And then I'm going to take some before photos, which I will not be sharing, but I'm going to take some for later. So I hope I have some good before and afters. And then I'm going to have my shower and get breakfast. I don't know, I'm not really good at eating first thing in the morning, but I don't know whether I should be having, maybe I should have my breakfast now. Well, I want to go do that workout, but so that's good, I've got my breakfast made. I'm going to take it out of the fridge though, because I don't like it. I don't like it when it's really cold, so I'll leave it sitting out before I go and get, I'll go do the exercise I think. Yeah, I'll have a quick shower. I can be ready to eat till like 8:30 I guess, so that's not too bad. And then I can have a smoothie later on. We'll see, I'm used to having one meal, so I don't know how I'm going to go breakfast and then smoothie, but we'll see. I'm going to do my best to just really follow along on the program and do a really good job. I just thought I'd show you the good job Christy did. She obviously missed those few things, but she did a really good job. I didn't film yesterday beforehand, but there was a big mess. So, still to find home to those few things. I guess that the girls' sewing stuff, but that's alright. Don't have a lot of room today. You're cute, Rosie. You're so cute. What's in here, Charlie? Why are there feathers everywhere? What did you do? You had a big flabby fest, obviously, Charlie boy. In my kitchen. As you can see, I've showered, I'm ready for the day. Still got the dishwasher to get done, but I'm going to have my overnight oats first, since it's now nearly 9 o'clock. So I'm going to take me a little while to get used to work out a new routine, I think, because even the washing's gone on a bit late now that the days are shorter, and it's supposed to be quite warm today, but generally the day should be cooler. I need to get that washing done earlier in the morning. So I'll turn to Charlie and his feathers, put him outside, and then I'll have my breakfast and have a little rest. I am tired, so I'll have a little rest, and then I'll get going with my meal prep. So I don't know how long it's going to take today, but yeah, we'll give it a go. Again, I think that's the kind of thing that's going to probably be hard the first few weeks, and then it should get easier, hopefully, in time. But having my meals done, having my dinners done is going to be brilliant. I know it's going to work really well for me. I think ideally I'd like to have breakfast at the kitchen table and just sit and fill in my, I'm going to finally use this that I got before I got sick, so I'm going to finally use that. So fill in my diary of what I'm eating and stuff, and just sort of get organised for the day. And again, breakfast that bit earlier, but I had to do like my measurements and photos today and stuff, so that took a bit of time. And I'll be kind to myself and just to ease myself into it. And so there we go. So I'm just sitting here having my breakfast today. Normally I'm going to try and sit at the breakfast table, I think, and then sort of fill in my journal and stuff for the day and get myself organised. I'm going to try and do, I think, a separate like weekly vlog of, you know, the Tone It Up Bikini series thing, so that you guys, I don't have to inundate you guys with it all. I know some of you will be quite interested, some of you won't care at all. So I think I'll try and separate them, but the video might end up doubling up. I might end up just putting stuff in this one and then extracting stuff out for the weekly vlog. I don't know, we'll have to see how it goes. But I guess it's a part of my day, so maybe I'll just share it in one place, but I think I will then do a particular video for the week and talk about how I've gone and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, so just so you guys know what's happening. So today might be a bit sort of all over the place as I sort of ease into sort of thinking of doing sort of vlogging my normal vlog and then thinking of particular bits that I might want to say for my weekly vlog. So, but I'm happy, I'm excited, I'm just only slightly hungry and I haven't eaten all morning, nothing. I just had my bombshell spell that you saw, and I've had some water and I had a cup of tea first up. So I'm going to have my breakfast because that's a meal too, and then lunch, so we'll see how we go, I guess. Well, I started using this diary, but I don't know I really like it for what I'm doing at the minute. So I've filled stuff in, but I'm thinking that I might actually just put it aside for now and use a different notebook or something. Like it's nice, it's just I don't think it's quite what I want at this stage. So here's on my meal prep notes. So I've got my meals planned there and what I have to do. This is what I have to do this morning. Salads are done, so I've got today's salad, and for the next 2 days they're ready down the fridge. The patties for dinner are underway, and I've got this lovely mess. Oh, look at this mess. I didn't get the dishwasher done before I started, so it's not good. So I've got quinoa cooked, I've got quinoa in 2 dishes to go with the patties, and some sprouts are in the oven, so that will be some dinners. I'm wondering if I could find like a quinoa. I think the quinoa keeps for a while in the fridge, so I could probably put in the fridge and make up some quinoa patties a bit later on in the week. We'll see. My feet are getting sore and I am tired, but I feel good. It'll be worth it. I'll probably have a rest soon and then like half an hour, an hour's rest, and then come back and do some more. Yeah, green tea. I do it and watch YouTube. Watching YouTube. Who have I watched? I watched the Shermans and some fitness one that I don't think I'm subscribed to yet, but I'd put it to my to watch, and I'm just now watching these dogs. The end of his day. So keep doing some more. Well, that's 2 dinners done. The patties fell apart, so they didn't work out very well, but hopefully they'll taste nice. I'm going to put a little bit of teriyaki sauce on them. Or, because they're Hawaiian, they've got a bit of pineapple and some maple syrup in them. But hopefully they'll taste good actually. Let's just taste a little bit. They taste nice. They're better with black beans. I didn't have black beans, I had chickpeas and or maybe I didn't mash them enough. I should do them in the food processor, maybe I should have done them longer. Anyway, as I said, this is going to be a learning process, but now I need to sit and have a break. I've got the bulk of it done, got the lunches done for 3 days, and I think one day I'm going to have some quinoa and red bolognese, which I've still got to make the lentil bolognese, so I've still got a few more things to do and some little snack balls to make up, but getting there. So but I am going to sit and have a break for half an hour, put my feet up, and then come back to it, and then obviously I've got the clean up part, but I've got all day to get this done, so that's fine. Yeah, no worries, I've got all day to do it, and then I'll have hopefully enough food for like at least 4 days, and then on the weekend I can cook some more, I guess. As you can see, I'm back in the kitchen to finish up my meal prepping, and I have a green mango smoothie. It's going to have to be a late lunch again. I need to get organised with my meals a bit better, I think. My last two things, which is key lime pie balls and bliss balls. And I cooked the pasta, and the lentil bolognese is just finishing off, and I am on the home straight. Got the dishwasher done, got some washing up to do, so probably another half an hour I should be done. Okay, you ready for it? Cleaned up, washed up. It's not a totally clean kitchen, but I'm going to show you what I have done. So I've got 3 salads. One hasn't got any like protein added to it, so I'll see, I might add another egg, or I might do something else by that time, we'll see. So one for today, I did my bliss balls, chocolate bliss balls, and these were key lime balls, and these are really nice, but I had to add extra coconut oil to get them moist enough, but I think they're quite nice. So you can freeze them, but I don't really think there's enough there to worry about freezing. I think I'll get through them adequately this week, and the kids will eat these ones too. So some extra boiled eggs, and this is my snack for tomorrow afternoon with some hummus. So I've just got all the vegetables ready to go. I've got 2 dinners here, so you can see the patties didn't turn out very well. They taste good. Quinoa and some Brussels sprouts. So that's dinner tonight and tomorrow night, and then this is dinner the next night. So I also made some red lentil bolognese, so this one will go for lunch I think on Friday. I might freeze it and then we'll see what happens by Friday. But I've got also a couple of other things to say. These are meals, so I thought what are the things that I know I'm going to eat this week that I planned for in the containers, and ones to go in the freezer are in these containers. So I've got the other chickpea patty in there with some quinoa. I just made a note to add some veggies to that. And then I've got, it's a rice and quinoa pasta, which was okay, not brilliant, I tried it, with the red lentil bolognese. And I'll probably just put some yeast flakes on top of those instead of cheese. Or I might have a little bit of cheese, we'll see. And just some leftover red bolognese sauce. It didn't have anything to go with it. So these will all go in the freezer, and the rest I'm going to try and fit in the fridge somewhere. So I'm absolutely shattered and exhausted now. But it's all done, and well, everything on my list is done, except I haven't prepared some more bombshell spells, which I might do. They don't take long to whip up in the morning, so it's not a big deal. And I might try and get a few breakfasts organised. But again, they're not a big deal. I've still got to prepare meals for the rest of the family, so when I'm doing that I can probably just think about tomorrow's breakfast and anything else I need to do the next day. Probably took quite a bit much I think today. But hopefully now that I've done it once, next time I'll know how to streamline it a bit, and I've said we've got some dishes to go into the freezer for another week, so when I get a bit of a stockpile I won't have to make quite as much, hopefully. But I think this will be really, really good for me. I'm very excited about it. A lot of work, but I'm sure as everyone seems to say that when you watch our meal prep videos, you do get better at it. I had to grate carrots twice today, so it wasn't very... I hadn't planned properly, obviously, but I think I did okay for my first time, and I've certainly got meals for the next 3.5 days. I'm up to Friday's dinner, which I was going to make fresh anyway because it's just for Kevin and myself, so, and then move on to the weekend. So yeah, that's good. I'm exhausted. I'm going to put this stuff in the label it and put in the freezer, and then I will sit and have my salad for lunch. I think I'm not really particularly hungry yet. I might hold off a bit longer, but I'm so tired. I'm trying to open the door for him to let him out and turn lights on and off. I'm going to sit, have my lunch, and I'm going to reward myself by watching some more cycling. Because I've got a picture of Turkey, I think. Didn't know I'd watch that one, but yeah, I might. And I might maybe have my lunch and then maybe try and work on a blog post while I'm doing that. But I'm not good at multitasking, so I'll have to see. Now that's again the problem with all that preparation work. I watched quite a few vlogs from you guys while I was doing that, but I didn't get to comment on them. So I watched Steve, I watched Jerry, I think I might have commented on hers because I think I was having a break. I watched Andrea, both Andreas. Yes, Full of Love and Fully Living. Sikone Jolly, who obviously don't watch this one. And I watched Miss Cavalier. I can't think of your name at the minute. I watched your vlog and I'm not phoned by Susan, Taming the Food Beast, and there was another one. So I watched a few, but these are probably like from 2 days ago. So I do apologise for lack of comments. If I get to it later on, I'll try and remember what was in the vlog and leave a comment, but just so you know, I am watching still anyway. And now I'm going to sit. Then I want some tea in a minute, but we'll put the cycling on. And the good thing is, let me mute that for a second.
As they were treated originally when they were placed in.
The good thing, oh, Fuzzy's back. The good thing is, it is Tuesday, which means I don't have to pick up any children this afternoon. I think Athena said she's going to catch the bus home or the train home, depending on what her friends were doing. I may have to go and pick her up, but probably she seemed to not be bothered. Chrissy's got drama. And so I don't need to go out until about 5:45. Kevin and I are going to a meeting tonight. So Pop's going to pick Christy up from drama, because it finishes at 6. We've got a bit of meeting at 6. So, and they're going to have leftovers for dinner, so I just have to prepare something for Christy. I'll get her to make herself something. Oh, can I do my feet up? My feet are killing me. It was a bit much in one go. I probably could have left like the balls and stuff to tomorrow, but I'm pleased it's done. And tomorrow I can do some organising projects or whatnot. We'll see, but off to a great start. And see, because I'm eating good food, I get full quicker, and I'm not really hungry for my lunch. It looks nice and I'll enjoy it, but I'm not that hungry. And though I'm busy, so that's where everything went wrong on holidays. I didn't have the time to prepare all the healthy food, and I was not busy because I was sitting on the couch. That is it. So I've got egg today and sweet potato, and the fried onions are in there somewhere, and some pineapple and hummus. I so miss those Aduki bean patties. Oh, because they again would be perfect. I could just add them and that, because I think I will get bored egg pretty quick. I like a patty. I think I can still have the curried curried. Are they called curried balls? Something called something. I don't know. Not curried prawns. Curried. I don't know. And I've got some of the ball things in the freezer. They're the same manufacturer as the Aduki beans. So I can have them, and I'll just maybe try and make a lentil burgers. Today's ones were a flop. I think they taste alright with a bit of sauce on them. They should taste fine, but they didn't hold their shape, so I'll work on that. I think it was a good first attempt. Gosh, if you guys have ever done meal prep and have got any hints or tips for me, please let me know. I'm sure if you're just like a meat and free veg, it's much easier than what I'm having to try and sort out, but it's all good. Now we relax, probably for many hours. Now I'm just settling down to watch some cycling. I'm eating my salad, and I realised I totally forgot to put tomatoes in. I don't think I can fit tomatoes in the other ones that are in the fridge. No, I don't think I'll worry about it today. I think I've got plenty of food. It's yummy. Caramelised onions make, and the sweet potatoes I think make it, and the pineapple, and the hummus, and it's all just good. My little snoozing babies. I'm feeling a bit better now. I've still got sore feet, but they're not as bad. Mum came over I was having my lunch and said, can I go and help her with something? I said, oh, can I come over in a bit? Just sat down. So I'll go down and see now. She's having trouble with the photos. So I'll go and see if I can help her, and then I'll come back and try and edit a vlog, because I don't know where I'm going to fit that in time-wise. At least I don't have to cook now on Friday, besides meals for the family, which will be just something quick and easy, I guess. We'll work that out. So still do have more stuff to do. Ideally, it'd be great to have some meals for them pre-done as well, but we'll just see. I can just put them up something at night. I mean, it wasn't a problem to cook dinner at night, it's just to do mine as well and to do something that I can eat. So we'll just see how we go. Maybe a learning curve on that as well, fitting everything in. But tonight they've got leftovers. I'll just make something up for Christy. Anyway, I'll go and see Nan. Even though my babies are all settled now. They're too cute. Look at little budgies. I like it when they snuggle already like that. You're cute too, Fuzzy Bear. Oh, she's too cute. I had to have my first meal. I just tried one of the sprouts and it was very yummy. Yes, follow Daddy with that leftover dinners. Back to our meeting. I'm going to grab a bottle of water and we'll be going. We'll go back to our meeting, just making another cup of tea and going to watch some TV with Kevin. And yeah, today's gone really good food-wise, so I'm very happy, and I will see you probably tomorrow. There's much exciting to happen tomorrow, so maybe I won't be here tomorrow. Maybe I'll see you in a day or two. See you next time anyway. Good night. Bye.